what in the hell did I just watch? I mean, there is only so much that you can blame on the weather or any other BS like that. The Jets just embarrassed themselves. They embarrassed me. They embarrassed their fans. This is once again the same old goddamn Jets. And on last night's live show, I finally had the confidence in this team to go in and beat the teams that they need to beat. I don't mind when you lose to the Bills. I don't mind when you lose to the Chiefs. I don't mind if you lose to the Eagles. But when you go in and lose to a team that is clearly worse than you, what the fuck is the goddamn fucking problem? And I'm sorry, I should have warned you to turn down your iPad or your headsets or whatever, because this is ridiculous. I am going to eat shit on next Tuesday's show and on next Saturday's show because I came in so goddamn confident in this team and they just shit the goddamn bed. That was such an embarrassing performance by the New York Jets offense. And you know what? You can't blame the defense at all. They held the Denver Broncos to 10 points, and that's all you needed to hold them to. That's what you would expect out of a good defense or a great defense. We've given up 13 points in the past 2 weeks, and this week we couldn't score more than 10 points? Like, how many times are you going to run Brees right up the gap when Braylon is clearly the guy who's running the ball better? How many times are you going to try to stick it in to Garrett Wilson when Alan Lazard and Mike Williams were playing much better games and were more open and had a better chance at catching the ball because, once again, Garrett is blanketed? Like, I was live with Murdog on the Jet stream, and I was in there with a bunch of great people, Infrared and Johnny Boy and Genergy. A bunch of people came in, and a bunch of you in the chat. I appreciate that. But now all the, like, and if you cut that video down, you'll be able to see that I had my little moments. But I just could not act like a lunatic like this till I was alone in my studio. And look, yeah, sure. Here's the thing. On the Broncos touchdown drive, they can literally send a edible fucking arrangements to the referees. Because on that long pass to, I don't know, was it to Sertan? I don't know who it was. That one long pass on that drive, they should have got a delay of game penalty. The Jets got hit with it every other week and had to call a timeout. But no, the Dolphins, I hate the Dolphins too, but the fucking Broncos snapped it after the play clock ran down and nobody called it. Wasn't called. And the most egregious bullshit that I've seen in the longest time was the taunting or a celebration penalty on Alan Lazard for doing this. What the fuck? People literally do like little dances and may do little skits and little plays and little, we're a bunch of bowling pins and then someone rolls us down and we all fall. That's not taunting. You know, and I'll go with our own team. How about when Jermaine Johnson gets a sack or something and he sits there and does that big sledgehammer thing? I like it. But that's way more of a taunt or a celebration than I am so pissed off right now. I am so pissed off. The Jets should be, and I now say should be, a better team than that. This is one of the games they should have won. And all the miserable PTSD I have from past Jet seasons where they'll beat teams, and I brought it up before, like last season, they beat the Eagles. They should have beaten the Chiefs if it weren't for egregious calls again by the officials. They beat the Bills. They beat the Texans. But then they lose to teams that they should have beaten. So we're just back to that? We're just fucking back to that? This was supposed to be a relaxing Sunday for me. My family's actually away, and my plan was to do a little errands around the house, watch the Jets game, watch the rest of the night of football, and enjoy myself before next week when we have to play a much stronger Vikings team, and the week after that when we have to play a much stronger Buffalo Bills team. This was supposed to be my relaxing game, and the Jets made it miserable the whole fucking time. That offense was stagnant as hell, and the play calling, I don't even know. I always said, oh, well, Aaron Rodgers can change it. Yeah, he can. So what the fuck's the problem, Aaron? What's the goddamn problem? Why weren't plays changed when you were running Brees up the gap for the 50th time for 0 yardage? Like, I don't even know what to say right now. I am so pissed off. And like I said, I had all this bravado on last night's Saturday live show. And I told people, you think the Broncos are going to win? You're fucking crazy. Well, who's right? They were. They were right. And I have to now eat shit. And I will. I was fucking wrong. The Jets continued to jet. Same old Jets. The goddamn Jets. What else is there to say? This embarrassment of a franchise continues to embarrass in the times when it should be smooth goddamn sailing. The only plus is at least I can wash this fucking jersey. I'm a superstitious guy. Check me out if you want to give me shit, if you want to make fun of me, if you want to call me an asshole. Tuesday nights live at 10 p.m., Saturday nights live at 9 p.m., and that's where I'll be so everybody can shit all over me, and I'll be fine with it, and I'll take it because I'm a man. A man will take it when he's wrong. A man will take it when he's talked shit and just gets embarrassed. But goddamn. Guys, hit the like button. Any comments below, positive or negative, I will respond to. That's how I am. So please, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you like this kind of content, I know I go fucking crazy. I'm sorry I was so loud. But our live shows are a blast, and these next two are going to be real fun for all you Broncos and Dolphins and Bills fans. You guys are going to have a blast. Come on in and make fun of me. I deserve it. I fucking deserve it. I am your late night, midnight. I'm your late night New York Jets host, Midnight Mike, and I guess I can't wait to see you next time, but I can wait because I know what I'm about to get, and I deserve it.